Hello everybody, my name is the Chef and welcome back to another One Piece Bounty Rush video. In today's video, we're talking about his name is what? His name is Chicka Slim Shady Enel. His name is Enel. This is the OG Enel. He looks like Eminem, except he's rocking the do-rag. I think Eminem rocked the do-rag a couple times. Clearly he was inspired by Eminem. Look at this dude. Like, take a look at that shit. Anyways, this video was requested by, I believe, Anonymous Pro, and probably a few other people in the past. It's just been a while since getting around to this guy. So, this guy was actually one of the reasons I got into the game originally when they first released the game, and this guy was a part of it. I really thought he was very, very cool because, you know, Enel is probably one of my favorite characters in the show. He is just a big pompous asshole, but I think he has a really sick Devil Fruit ability. Now, for some odd reason, my team did not want to grab the first treasure, so I was like, whatever. Kind of makes sense, seeing as I'm the weakest person on paper next to that Robin. So, kind of makes sense that I would be the guy back here holding it down. Anyways, we're going to have a little repeat of the, you know, the anime slash manga, little Luffy versus Enel action. Really, you know, Enel just got the shit end of the stick in terms of the Devil Fruit ability matchup here. Kind of like a rock, paper, scissors style fight, and he unfortunately came out on the bottom end of the stick. I got my chick over here holding it down, helping me out. I didn't really need it. I was about to finish this fool off. But, you know, shoutouts to my girl Reiju. My team's looking actually pathetic in terms of combat power compared to the opposite team. But you know what? We're not going to let that stop us from taking a couple W's here. We're just going to beat up on Luffy's brother. This would have been a bad matchup for Ace if they actually ended up fighting each other. Enel is just a phenomenal character. He's got once again, an amazing Devil Fruit. Lightning is actually much hotter than magma. So I don't know why he wasn't able to just like fucking melt Luffy with any of his attacks. But you know, plot armor is a very powerful thing. More powerful than perhaps even the strongest of Devil Fruits. So, anyways, we're going to try to knock this Luffy down. He actually just poised through our entire attack there. He didn't get knocked down or anything. For some reason, I thought this would destroy him. Like, that clearly hit, right? It just didn't do any damage. So I was like a little bit confused. But, you know what? He's just going to pummel the ground a little bit. We're going to get sucked off by this big slob. Typical, you know, slobbery men. They just love to do that to you. You know, I want to switch into my pedo boy Kizaru right there with them creepy ass face. You know, he kind of looks like Howard Stern without the long hair. But anyways, we are going to switch back into the boy here. He does get a little bit of a speed buff when he respawns. Nothing really too significant, but we're going to get our sweet revenge. Somehow that fucking managed to hit us. That kind of pissed me off. So I figured I'm just going to finish this guy the way, you know, finish our first fight here. He's going to try to perfect dodge me, but unfortunately he wasn't slick enough. Our boy Ace is over there holding it down, grabbing flags, which is kind of nice. It's like, I don't know how we are doing so well right now. We got our lady friend Reiju down here, you know, putting the poison rather into this Blackbeard. Big old piece of shit, this dude, as you all know. Somehow he got his fucking skill back again, literally just sucked us off, but luckily we got the power of Grease Lightning, and we end up taking him down, so that was pretty good. We got 6,700, Jesus Christ, this Enel's fucking on steroids. We actually got the MVP, and look at how pathetic our team is. You know, shout outs to our team, but we're all using like kind of low end characters compared to the opposite team, so pretty damn good stuff here. In this round, however, we got some of the heaviest hitters. We got ourselves Rayleigh, Big Mom, little flip of the screen there. I don't know what the fuck that was, but you know, we're just gonna roll with it. The other team looks very fucking scary, actually. Especially the, you know, Snake Man is not a good matchup for this Enel. But anyways, this Enel gets a typical attacker traits when you're in your enemy's treasure area, 30% damage. I think he gets like 15% chance to reduce damage by 30% as well. He's immune to shock, obviously. Yuwa shock. What else does he do? I think he's got some skill cooldown, so, you know, very basic shit for the old school character. I'm about to run in here and, you know, bring down the Neptune, the fucking scepter of Zeus, the Neptune. I'm fucking smoking crack. Our friend Oden over here, I don't know if that's I don't think it's a bot. Might be. I don't know. He ended up killing us with one of those moves. I just wanted to zap over here real quick just to kind of guard this flag because I knew we were probably going to get our shit packed in by all the enemies over here. So this is more so just to kind of distract them so they didn't grab our flag. Look at that big whopping 530 score we just had. Really, really pathetic stuff. But we were distracting them enough for us to get that flag and hold it down. So we're going to switch back into the real Slim Shady here. All you other Slim Shadys are just imitating. We are going to go in here and try to finish off this Shanks and steal this kill. We just caught him right before he popped that counter, so I had to thank my buddy here for letting me get that kill. Shout outs to Shanks. We are going to drop the bomb on this dude, the old electric spirit bomb, in a second. We actually hit him with that. I'm surprised the dude didn't try to dodge that. But we are going to fucking finish him off with that attack there. Somehow it hit him. I guess there's like an additional damage on top of his, you know, the massive damage. There's probably like a little chip damage or something with that attack. I think it's like 100 damage, like lightning or some shit. Anyways, it's a pretty good matchup against this big mom because we don't actually get stuns, or shock rather. So we're actually going to give this big mom the shocker. And if you don't know what the shocker is, that's 2 in the pink and 1 in the stink. In this case, she didn't take either of them, but she ended up chopping me and my boy down. So that was a little bit shitty. We do switch into Kizaru though because you know, we want to get that big fat W. This was at the end of the last season. She actually fucking one-shots us. So it might have been yeah, it was that fucking Rayleigh, that old man. Fuck you, old man. We're gonna run in here and try to stomp his fucking old head in. So we're gonna switch into the boy here. We got 30 seconds left on the clock. That Shanks looks like a good meal to me. Unfortunately, this Rayleigh ended up taking him down, but you know what, doesn't matter. I'm gonna give her the shocker and actually fucking connect with our 2 fingers in her pink and 1 in her stink. And we are gonna smell those fingers until the end of the round here. Just that sweet, sweet smell of victory. We do end up getting 3 flags. There's a nice thing over here. That Shank somehow slid into that meat and shot it at the same time. It couldn't have been more perfect. And that is the round. Really, really, really fucking nice stuff. Fellas and fillets, women, ladies, you know, mochi, beauty. But yeah, no, kind of a fun unit. He was definitely my favorite of the OG3. And he does, you know, he's not the worst, but obviously there's better units you could use nowadays. So I'm just running like a kind of decent attacker green support here. I've got my Baroque Works plus Shichibukai metal set. That's Mr. Zero, aka Crocodile, Bon Clay, you know who it is, and fucking Mihawk. Fuck you, Mihawk. So I'm getting a good amount of skill 2 cooldown, which is El Thor, which is like the one that you want to use to set up your Kingdom Come. Kingdom Come. Imagine having a whole Kingdom Come at once. But anyways, these are the abilities. So it does a little bit of shock damage there, 100 for 1 second. So yeah, this is Enel. Here's the traits, skills, and whatnot. If you guys enjoyed that video, please hit that like and subscribe button. We're going to be doing V2 Moria. We got him to level 80. He's coming out on Thursday. And we got some viewer battles and some street beef stuff happening in the yard on Friday and Sunday. So stay tuned for that. We'll see you in the next one. Peace.